Good day, and Temple Pona, and welcome back to another stream. Today, I'm going to be finishing off my Toki Pona study guide by making it a little bit more presentable. So, what we have here is, just your normal, just a blank page, so it's a bit bigger than normal, but I mean aspect wise it's the same, but regardless, hopefully I'll be able to fit the whole thing in here. Actually, try to bring it up. Yep, here it is. This thing, hide it for now. I'll be using that, and I'll be slapping it into the guide in a more, presentable format, and also adding the proper Toki Pona, symbols, what's the word? Whatever. Can't remember what it's called. Is it symbols or? Well, regardless, I'll be doing everything by hand. Graphic. Graphic design is my passion, as they say. But with little more. Dilly-dallying, let's begin. So, let's just, how should we begin? So, there's like 150-ish words, 160-ish, with, oops. 160 words, and where should I put this? Okay. There's like 160 words, and how many categories? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So, yeah. Actually, maybe I should. Is here good? Maybe. Yeah, that works. So long. Let's just start. And yeah, so. That's readable. So just I might adjust the the font, that's just to say, make it a little more presentable. Or change how big stuff is, because there's a lot to get on here. This might be a bit big. Oops. Not that. Yes. Make it a bit smaller. Just shove it here in the corner. And no capitals. And I also want to what's the word? Oh, amazing. Want to have the symbol and what it is. So yellow is white. Myao is black. What's the symbol for Myao? And X. Actually, you know, here's an idea. I write it out in yellow and have the colour inside it. Like this, I believe. Yep. And it's black, so Kule, which is colourful, Lucy, Loya, and yellow. Yellow is maybe I shouldn't have done yellow. Did I do something wrong? I think I've messed up somewhere. Lasso, not Lucy. Made a typo. Yes. How did I get wrong? Must have auto collected. So it's like so. Like that. And the yellow, which is simply yellow. That's it white. Yeah. Maybe I want to redo this red just to make it more consistent. Lasso, Loya, yellow, Pimia, Valo, and finally Kule. There we go. I think I prefer doing this, so rather than doing it inside, because that inside that it's part of it. And I'll just do a black outline. So I'm thicken it up. And then switch to white. So it's both readable and represents the colour it's meant to be. Maybe I should give everything outlines. There we go. So Kule, Lasso, Loya, yellow, Pimia, and Valo. That looks fairly good. Let's move this a light bit. Put it in a thing. Whoops. There we go. Why is that one black? It's supposed to be yellow. Like so. There we go. Maybe I should do it on a different layer. Whatever. New layer. Second thing. So second thing is living creatures. So bit of an F because no capitals. I just inherently want to make the first letter the biggest, but I want to make it readable primarily. Which is why I'm doing writing like this, because normally I write almost cursive, like not quite doctor thing, not in the words, not quite doctor's writing, but something more like that sort of, rather than in like this. But I'm doing this because it's meant to be a guide, it's meant to be readable, and this means that if I mess up, I can easily do it. Everything's separate. You can toughen tackling that took forever for a single thing. Actually, let's have Yan first. Just adjusting the zoom to adjust my font size. That's a whack-ass key. Not joining it up. Oh, I wrote down that again, doesn't tackle twice in the guide. Oopsie. La P heck. That's much better. We're doing that now. Peeping. No. 1, 2, ta, and finally ka. I wonder where the root of coffee is, because I remember reading a online fiction series, I guess a web novel, I guess it's called. Yes, I guess it is called a web novel. A web novel where it was a fantasy, and one of the races is, of course, called the Kasi. Of course, is called the Kasi, and they are tiny mouse-like people. And I guess we have 3 lines, huh? But yeah. So yeah, but more importantly, they like also have an association with like with plant life, like they're very in tune with nature, and they defend themselves by manipulating plants and stuff. So yeah, that's the Kasi. So I wonder what the root is, because I assume that that they both both Toki, Pona and the web novel got it from the same place. But of course I don't know why that place is, so whatever. Anyway. Not sure like that. That's better. What? PP, can just tackle value and swirling. Swirling is a little guy, a little dude. Look at him, just a guy, just a little dude. Pippi is 2, 3. Exquisite little guys, if I must say so myself. That's not quite right. There. That's a dude, that's a guy. Just the crew now, which are really simple. Monster making an M, but it's also like a heartbeat for a fear. We came to Fentaculum. keyboard like this? No. Roughly this, I could probably do better. But whatever. That's animals done. Similar with colours, everything's very sort of explanatory to what it is, so I don't really need to like with colours. I just did a one colour with animals. I just did the symbols and they're all self-explanatory, you know. Killy, it's an apple. Cassie, it's a plant. A sprouting plant. Don't need to explain what they're meant to be. So yeah. Look at him, look at that nude. Look at that nude. Look at that nude. Little guy, just a little man. But yeah. I'm going quite slowly, aren't I? Since we just did animals, let's do, let's do these. Which is like organs and stuff. Actually, might want to separate and do these and do these separately, which is probably my intent before I shifted everything about. But yeah. So inside, that's organs. They're all the same on the inside, more or less. They're all made of flesh and blood. All the same funny red pinkish blobs surrounding white rocks surrounded by pale paper. What was that? This should also help me remember the symbols. Since I haven't actually read much or written much in the Toki Pona writing system, let's make this not that. Not that. That might be a bit bigger, just to fit with the top part. Oh. And now for writing it down. Oops, info. Now looking. Look at an adequate circle, that's enough. Looking. Munfi Nananuka. Poka. Sharou, yellow, sleeping. And finally, Octo. Actually, could add a heart, which is killing. Yes. I'm not too good at drawing hearts, if I'm honest. But that's good enough. There we go. And this is more or less, once again, more or less easy to tell, except for Luca, but even then, maybe I could shrink this a little bit. There we go. But yeah, thanks to the symbols are, in spite of being very simple, they're quite self-explanatory. Inside is a dot inside. Lava is looks like a hat, it's a head. Noka is a foot. Shinpin and Monshi are in front and behind. Toki is dot next to. Cielo is a single line inside, and Cello is an extension. And Uta is a mouse above a dot. I'll keep that as is. Maybe I want to shrink everything. Let's undo that. Didn't mean to do that. But yeah, I want to shrink. No, not that. Not that. When you're selecting only part of it, bust on it. The heck is happening? There. Well, that's 3 sections. Next is let's do things that are described. So let's do this lot and this lot, and maybe this lot as well. So, do a smaller font. Font, here, a lot of this stuff is like self-explanatory anyway, just with a BBPP principle alone. Plus I remember a lot of it. Let's do that again. Polish Sharou. I was speaking with my dad about Toki Pona the other day. Now my dad is a linguist, so he's knowledgeable about this sort of stuff. He is not an expert in languages, in con languages. Like, he knows and knows of plenty of actual languages, as well as plenty of quills and pigeons, but that's beside the point. The reason I bring this up is because, as I said, he's knowledgeable about this sort of stuff. And I was talking about the verbs. No, the consonants and vowels in Toki Pona. That is to say, a, e, o, u, and l, k, n, m, p, l, s, and that's it. And t, that's 8. So 8 consonants and 5 vowels, which is a very small amount actually for a language. Obviously you don't have stuff like g or those sorts of. He obviously described them in more eloquent and professional terms. I am not a professional, and as such, I can only make the sound. But yeah, I am. But yeah, he knows more about that sort of stuff. But anyway, that's everything. His knowledge about this sort of stuff, and so he sort of described, as I was describing, Toki Pona, he mentioned that it's sort of like the Polynesian languages. Now the Polynesian languages actually have a relatively simple, relatively of course, simple structure, or no, not structure, but you know what I mean, like same amount of vowels, but like 5-6 consonants, a very small amount, which is quite interesting. Of course, I don't. I am not a linguist. I do not know a great deal about this sort of stuff. But I thought it was interesting, the comparison. And I wonder if Myao and Sonia was inspired by that sort of structure. Yes, I remembered I accidentally left out the little yes. Actually, anyway, Latte Lily Sally also. Hot and cold and hot and big. And small and cold. Let's try that again. I think I might need to do different. There we go. Oh, I am quite sleepy. Next I'll do these. And then I'll call it a day. Got through quite a bit. Got Pona from there. What's that? It's needed per sentence. I mean, it's basically the first word. But still. What are Pona and Ike from there? I'll slap them here at the beginning. Actually, you know what? I'll just start. Pona and Ike, good and bad. And then I'll go on to the rest of the description words. These ones I used for more physical descriptions, like hard and stuff. Whereas these are stuff like love and good and bad and that sort of stuff, which is more emotional. Sui. Well, I suppose stuff like Sui could be used for physical, because I guess suit is a physical thing, but only technically. A good thing about this guide is that even though I'm not even though I'm not like even though I'm not writing down the definitions, you can guess the definitions just from like just from the symbols, the word itself, and the symbols and the category. Could probably use unpart, I mean physically lower as well as like metaphorically lower. That does seem to be what the symbol implies. That's about Yaki. Might want to redo that at some point, but for now, that'll do. One, two, three. So, just need to do info, which is certainly a symbol. So we've got descriptions done. That's 4 sections. And 5 sections and 4 of them are fairly large. 4 of them. Colour wasn't so bad. I'm gonna end it there then. I'm guessing I might get tired. So yeah. Thanks for listening and watching me sketch out this. Add everything comes and then of course add colour, but until then, thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you tomorrow for more strawberry jam, and there's some notes I'm trying to do this week. Hopefully I'll have it done by the end of this week, but until next time, I've been Black Ice. Pleasure having you. Have a good one, Myao.